So I got up early, drove about 20 minutes to Katona. Bought some round trip tickets for $35. Only cost $10 to park all day. 51 minutes, I'll be in NYC.
This is the Express to Grand Central. Stopping at Harlem 125th Grand Central Terminal only. Harlem 125th Grand Central Terminal only. This is an Express.
Simply known as Grand Central, it's a commuter rail terminal located at 42nd Street, Park Avenue, in Midtown Manhattan, in New York City. Grand Central is the southern terminus of the Metro-North Railroad's Harlem, Hudson, and New Haven lines, serving the northern parts of the New York metropolitan area. It also contains a connection to the New York City subway at Grand Central. The terminal is the third busiest train station in North America, after New York's other Penn Station and Toronto Union Station. I think it's really interesting how the old buildings face the railroad as to welcome it, and now the new modern railroad, the city turns its back on it. Central covers 48 acres and has 44 platforms, more than any other railroad station in the whole world. Its platforms, all below ground, serve 30 tracks on the upper level and 26 on the lower. In total, there are 67 tracks.
Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll all night long. Ow, ow,
This song was written by a guy I think he's doing a tour soon.
I do a lot of daydreaming and often imagine snagging up somebody from a long time ago and throwing them in my car and driving them down to the train station and taking them on the same trip I'm taking. See what they'd think. Some like Mohegan or Thomas Jefferson or something. really no way to like take it all in at one time. Nothing really to do but sit down and eat some nachos.
Sisters and dwellers, burned to black. It was Bill driving forward, slipped that one in and eventually got through for Castells, but it was a good run from Patrick Schick and
This is where I'm supposed to say something profound. So, I don't know, are we? New York City changes its skin much like a lizard. It's long been a city in the clouds. This year alone, there's 16 buildings above 500 feet slated to be completed. For many years, the city's skyline was primarily defined by the Empire State and Chrysler Building, both over 1,000 feet tall, and built in the early 1930s. But New York's horizon has been in perpetual flux now for the better part of a decade. Currently 9 completed towers in New York that are over 1,000 feet tall, and 7 of them were built after 2007. Built on a historic elevated rail line, the High Line was always intended to be more than just a park. You can walk through gardens, view art, experience a performance, savor delicious food, or connect with friends and neighbors, all while enjoying a unique perspective of New York City. It's very quiet. Real strange slice right through the center. There's really nothing to explain about Greenwich Village and Washington Square Park. You've got to see it. that's it. Look, I walked 12 miles and I saw several stations along the way. White Plains and Harlem. I saw Greenwich Village, Washington Square, Bryant Park, Times Square, the High Line. I ate nachos, drank a bunch of coffee, spent maybe $75.